Not our intention to distort the main purpose of this meeting. This should be first things first. Your Excellency, Acholi land was known for agro-pastoralism. We are cultivators, we are also cattle keepers. Because of insecurity resulting from our kind of messy politics, a subject that you will elaborate on in detail when you address us, we lost our livestock. So now, instead of selling cows to solve our problems, we started selling the food which we should be eating. Then we faced food insecurity because of that. That is how we ended up having World Food Program coming to distribute food in the most fertile part of Uganda, which was indeed a scandal.
She was talking about education and how many children are missing education and they are having their future ruined.
Kita chale tino mapol mam yor berigang kwan yo me kwano loyagyo anyim giti kalore ko wako.
This is the problem of many tongues spoiling the porridge.
Eno ni meno gin matika nywane malupa ki le mapapat matika balo nyoga magitika gurne.
The NRM is always very clear and correct also.
Party me NRM tie kineno ma tie anyim maleng dak pol kare jeme matime weng tie ma tuolo matika maleng.
But when it comes to implementation, many of the people refuse to implement free education.
Ento ka o kerne teach joma pol pe kere loki ene weng I teach ene pe ko madong tie.
In the government schools,
A school pagamente petika time.
they refuse.
Go kwero kerne teach ko.
So we have to, when it is very extreme, we use force, as you know, we can use force. When it is extreme, we can use force, but not all the time can you use force.
Kita do to tek to twal majo ma miero kere teach petika kerne ni mero dongiti gi kero I kete tek I teach.
So in this case, I've been begging people, please implement free education.
Pol kare bere bagodoge ni otimbe oket lok me kwan me no teach.
Because other things can wait, but children don't wait. If they don't go to school, they grow, they get out of time for education.
Jeme ukwena te ver korne ento ka kwan paloteno peramo korne pien ka go dongo anyim gi palle go ka go donda mo kwan.
The Banyankole say you bend a tree when it is still not dry. If it is dry, you can't bend it. If you try to bend it when it is dry, it breaks.
Ilema mekgi bod nyankole gi wajane yat ka fordiak gomane yot ento ka do tuo ke we gom nong tora.
So here the issues are two.
Eni dong tie lo gario ke ken.
Number one, why have people refused to implement free education in government schools?
Me achel pingo jo ma miero ket lok me kwan lu mugo me nono pegetika kerne teach. Pingo pegetika kerne teach.
And whom are they keeping out of school? It is the children of the poor.
Jo maginti awe kwan ge balane tie lutino palo chan ene kwan ge tika balle.
But the next point involved is the budgeting.
Me ario lok mapire tek ene kero chilling me kero Germany egone I teach.
The big mistake are people who put pressure on us to touch too many things. Do this one, do this one, do this one.
Pa ko madong tia kela yela cha me budget ene ni Jimmy maluak merne ge kero teach do dwongo do twal umiyo balo budget me kwan no.
And yet we have been advising you that we, in our heritage of resistance, we always do one thing at a time.
Oberga mini utam ni maluba kete kwaro wakiro wachako kere lok me resistant Jemi gitimo kore ge kore. Gitima chiel kata ke kupe mukena endo pe chako lumugu.
That's how we succeeded.
Ena umio lweny mamego tum maber.
But
Pien gibera timne kore
touch this one, touch this one, touch this one. How would you manage?
Endo kata mere gudo ko Jemi weng la wa chiel timren lo yi ko pien no do duong ma okaro.
Our war is in the parliament. She knows the budgeting.
Ona bo beta volti parliament ngeo kidmete mo budget maber mada.
Yes, this is the indiscipline, lack of focus. This one.
Eno ne pero madonga ke parliament pien woro pe good kind balo budget dong mi otia bale.
So she actually reminded me. I said, "Oh, okay, thank you very much for reminding me."
O poe me poe uya tamu no miara gam loke ne beta ole chana gam ne.
The people blocking the future of our children are the ones who refuse to implement UPE in the schools, but also the ones who misbudget. Do this. Please, those can wait.
Jo matika balo kwan lumugu ene ma chel jo madege kerol kwan lumugu teach. Ki Mario jo matika balo kite budget ke merke tim je mapol la wa chel. Yene tika balo lok me kwan lumugu mano romo konyo lwak.
Now, we are now talking of peace. There is peace in the country.
Watia wayendo kujong tie lobo, kujong tie Uganda.
But this peace came from focusing. So please get the culture of budgeting by prioritization.
Kwan diro ne kenyo onen riago manane e chako ke timo je mapira tek ke doga je mukere ni. Ene wego timo je mi doga yot.
Even when you are walking, one foot on the ground, one foot up.
Karibeti ga wot kane tiena chelo ber chinga chel malo ene yo mar yot me wot me chera nyim ber kid meno.
When the other one comes down, the other one goes up.
A chel ma male dugu pin me ngom na kupe chera nyim ene mi wot ben ber yot.
You don't put both your legs up that you want to move fast.
Pero mo yiro tiela wa chela rio wen iporo ge ngom pelare me wora nyim.
If you do that, you will end up very badly.
Kaya temo kid meno iporo maraj mada wot pelare wot loye ko be chera nyim.
So please, let's now in the coming Chisanja, coming term, with our war and everybody, let's concentrate on providing free education in the government schools for the children. With war, the answer is you end the war, bring peace, rehabilitate.
Kitman wen kina pe takerne gigit wen ke gigit wen nene dano ko go duguma be kujumir meda nyim ena gina pertak.
Rehabilitate according to your capacity, according to your budget.
Wa edwago ruampa dano malupe ki chilling matichi ka kerupe no be pelare.
And that's what we were planning.
Ena gin magamento no tika temna eno.
But these people went to court.
Ento jango chero court.
And you remember that time we were still fighting in Sudan.
Kare no lwen meno podua ta wa lwen lo Sudan beno potie.
Because me, I'm always looking for peace. I said, okay, if they have gone to court, let's talk with them.
Kita pol kare ne yenye lo yo me kuch we kuju beri kindano kare mena ne court tika meda nyim we ge joglo me koto ki bet pengi loga.
That's why they talked and then we agreed. Although me, I was not really convinced that that's the correct way, but if they believe that, let's try it.
Karibe no en peti ki yen ritual ni yo ne twer twer pere ne ento pe bere we onongi tem katwere ke tieko yo mamul.
And that's how we planned and budgeted for it.
En kita go plan no chaka kere en kita kero chili o chaka kero chaka kit meno.
But soon we started hearing of problems.
Chorge chaka winyo pere ma polo chaka lok me chol.
First of all, the lawyers.
Ma chel longol kop lo pere da mo berga konyo jomo mirke cholge pere chaka kenyo.
For them, they were making money for themselves.
No tia tiki yoni en chalme no chili chingi pege par pelo koko.
They took most of the money.
Pol chilling magi bera chole ginda kwanyo ko gerwa ke jebage.
Then, when we came in, that's how this idea of sending money to the accounts came in.
La chen ke tamne to gadong chul chilling account pangara chen mati koko. Nyodo konyo.
That's how because originally apparently the money was going through the lawyers and then they would take all the money.
Pien we ati no chilling worge bolo pireda And to chilling Gindo Ngolo, we are determined to a chul or Burn and Matilla Koro. Where you come.
But even with our method of going direct to the beneficiaries, you have heard of the corruption.
Doga ye cha magati ga chwala chilling go account pangarola koro. Pero do cha bin puda ye de lok machol.
The corruption of mobilizing people to tell lies that then you get money and they take it. Some few people take it. But even if they were not corrupt and stealing, the process itself is not for our people of the villages.
Like for
instance, when you talk of the powers of administration, somebody in Yoweri, in my village in Yoweri, those villages, powers of administration from whom? From the Administrator General. Those are for the Jomukwanos, people who are educated. Now, since we are here, let us solve this problem in the most rational way. That's why I came here, so I want to give you half an hour for people to tell me what to do. The wananchi, you tell me what should we do.
Where in Meti Kenyone, Amalo, in Utami, Ngometam Mirgetim, Wekcholo, what my bear.
I will sit down and hear what you are saying.
And the better pinyo, Mero, when you look Marki, both which our name,
if you have got some good ideas, walk to the microphone and advise us. Do we continue this way or do we do what?
Your Excellency, the Acholi community suffered more than any other regions. We were here for more than 20 years. Therefore, when you're handling our issues, I urge you have to look at it in a very holistic manner. To complete the compensation in Acholi people lost several things. Therefore, let the government come up with an holistic approach of compensating our people.
I would like to advise or request, if you could allow, let verification be done in the council floor when it is first verified from the local leaders from villages there. If verification can be done from local council, in the council floor, we are able to identify who is the wrong one receiving the money or who is a ghost person receiving the money for claimants.
The issue of, because now there are two issues. One is a flat empowerment for all families reaches everybody. It's better. There is that opinion.